immortals! Who could that be? Welcome, welcome, esteemed mortals, aka students of Chuba High. Welcome to the Paranormal Club. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I know it's extra spooky today. It's kind of scary. Do not be alarmed. Do not be alarmed. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm going to say hi to you guys, not individually, but you see, we have some guests. Welcome, Miss Chiaki from the Crime Club, the president of the Crime Club. Welcome, you guys. Did you guys solve some crimes? Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the previous club because the next club is about to get really, really spooky and scary, if you will. Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your time at the Crime Club with Miss Chiaki. She's a very wonderful president. I'm sure you guys all know that, right? Right? But as for me, hello, everyone. For those of you who do not know me, I am Shikishima Aono from Ricorie Productions Generation 1 Mythfits, and I am your president of the Paranormal Club. Now, before we begin, and because I'm on such a short time, you know, I wanted to say that this presentation does talk of disturbing content. It has discussions of graphic violence and crime, which, you know, you guys may be familiar with that by now, right? I wanted to tie in with the Crime Club, you guys, so buckle up. So viewer discretion is advised, okay? It will get brutal, but as much as you know, Chuba High will allow me to will allow me to without expelling me, you know? I don't want to get expelled, you guys. But today we are going to talk about the, hold on, let me scooch over for a little case, okay? We're gonna talk about the Lizzie Borden case. Yes? Maybe I should scooch over a little more. All right. So I know you guys were just at Crime Club, for those of you who weren't, you know, for those of you joining in. And I wanted to tie into that. So we're going to talk about a specific crime case that actually led to a lot of paranormal activity and is quite famously known for its paranormal site. All right? So this case is about a young woman named Lizzie Borden, who was born in Fall River, Massachusetts. Okay, that's her right there. She looks like a very lovely woman. Yeah? Well, maybe not so much. She became known for being accused of the brutal murders of her father, Andrew Borden, and her stepmother, Abby Borden, in 1992. Long time ago, I know. Maybe my time period, perhaps, but you know, that's what it is. And I'm not laughing because this is a funny case, okay? It's just a coping mechanism. So, the murders, okay, the crime itself. The murders took place on August 4, 1892, okay, within the Borden family home, okay? Both Andrew and Abby Borden were bludgeoned to death with an axe, okay? That was the murder weapon, yeah? Abby was murdered first. She was struck about 17 to 19 times with an axe. People don't really have like a solid conclusion on that, as I've read. So, it was 17 to 19 times, yeah? While Andrew was killed later, he came home. Abby was dead upstairs in the guest room. Nobody knew. I believe there were maids around the house, if I'm not mistaken, but they just didn't know. They just didn't know, which is kind of bizarre, right? But Andrew, the father, was killed later with 10 to 11 blows to his face, okay? Apparently, and get this, y'all, he became unrecognizable and looked more like a pile of raw meat rather than a human being, yeah? I guess, you know, 10 to 11 blows will do that to someone, but I wasn't sure if she did the sharp part or not. I know that's a little graphic, but that's what happened. Okay. Lizzie Borden was then arrested as the prime suspect, okay? But police did not have clear evidence that linked her directly to the crime, okay? The axe used for the murders did not have clear fingerprints or DNA at the scene. And due to insufficient evidence, Lizzie was actually acquitted of all charges after her trial in 1893, all right? Many years later, the Lizzie Borden murders remain unsolved. To this day, you guys, to this day, no one knows who actually did it. I'm honestly 99% sure she did it, but I'm leaving out a lot of details of the story basically because I am on a bit of a little time limit, you know. But there was another man involved named John. I believe he might have done it. There's a theory that he might have done it instead of Lizzie, where it's like a situation where she premeditated the murder, but she was not the actual person to do it. But I guess they both got away with it. I don't know, y'all. It's crazy. Anyway, today, you guys won't believe this, all right? Today, the family home where the murders took place is now a bed and breakfast. So you can go get some eggs, you can go get some bacon, you know, learn about the grisly murders that happened in 1892, yeah? Yeah? And just sleep there if you wanted to, yeah? So, guests can stay overnight and potentially experience paranormal activity. That's lovely, you guys. That's great. I don't know why you would want to subject yourself to that kind of experience, but you know, here at the Paranormal Club, we encourage all things unexplained, mysterious, and even scary, you know. So So yeah, apparently you can go there, you can sleep. It has a 4.8 rating on Google reviews. So it must be a good bed and breakfast experience, y'all. They're serving $1 million bacon, I think, over there. And along with the case, there is a folk rhyme dedicated to the case, okay? Which goes like this. Hold on. Let me get some like extra spooky effect for it, yeah? Okay, hold on. Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. Ooh, y'all, that's crazy, y'all. Obviously, the lyrics are not accurate. She gave her mother 17 to 19 whacks, and her father 10 to 11 whacks. So a little exaggerated, but still pretty dark. And it's a well-known folk song about this case, yeah. So now on to the paranormal activity involving the house, okay? So, the Lizzie Borden house later became one of the most popular and well-known sites for paranormal sightings and activity. There are claims of people hearing strange noises, and here's the house, by the way. Here's the house. Hold on. That's the house. It's spooky ooky. I think it's like it's 2 stories with an attic. And if you know me, we don't mess with attics around here unless you really want some spooky activity. But I don't like attics in particular. I think they're scary, and I think this house does have an attic and probably a basement. It's in Massachusetts, you know. All the scary stuff happens in Massachusetts. Why is that going on, right? What's going on with Massachusetts? Anybody from VTube, from Chuba High that's from Massachusetts, raise your hand and tell me if anything is spooky going on over there, huh? Yeah? Are there witches haunting Massachusetts? I want to know, because I want to visit. Oh my gosh, some of y'all are from Massachusetts. I love to see that. Raise your hands. But anyway, there are claims of people hearing strange noises, okay? Sights of apparitions, and the feeling of cold spots throughout the house. And for those of you who are into, you know, paranormal stuff and occult nature, yeah, cold pockets in your house typically mean apparently there's a ghost there. And so that it's like characteristic of many like paranormal sites, not just the Lizzie Borden house, but also like the like penitentiary, I forgot where exactly, and so on and so forth. Other activity includes unexplained footsteps, banging, and knocking sounds, okay? And then there's creaking floors and doors, which, you know, it's an older building. I think most of the time you can discredit some activity to, you know, it being an old building, is an old house. And there are people, you know, staff around the house, but, you know, people typically experience these things in the, what is it called? The guest room in which Abby Borden was found, and I believe it's not the foyer, it's like the living room, I guess, where Andrew was found. So that's where all this activity is typically found. Investigators have also gotten audio recordings of disembodied voices replying to their questions. All right. Maybe I can find like an audio recording of the Lizzie Borden like case, and like there's so many paranormal like investigators that have gone on and investigated this house. For example, Ghost Adventures, and I think Paranormal Witness on YouTube has a 3-hour video of them investigating the house, telling the history of the house a lot more in depth than I am currently sharing. So, yes. So very spooky. There's a lot of people who have evidence of scary things happening in this house. And that makes sense because it's such a gruesome murder, and just absolutely heinous that, I'm sure the souls haven't been put to rest. None of them, really. And on top of that, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, and yeah, the crime remains unsolved to this day. So yes, I don't think they've been put to rest. From what I've heard, they were not even given a proper burial. I forgot what was the reason for that, but they were not buried traditionally. So yes, it is unsolved. BuzzFeed Unsolved, I believe, did a series on this as well. Anyway, people claim to have seen the ghosts of Andrew and Abby, as well as Lizzie, after she passed away on June 1st, 1927. Andrew's spirit is commonly seen in the parlor where he was discovered, and he is described as a tall, shadowy figure. Similarly, Abby is said to haunt the guest room where she was discovered and is reported to be wearing an old-fashioned dress. Now, let me see if I can go find an audio recording of, okay, Lizzie Borden. What was it? Like, let me see if they have like a ghost recording that I know of. But they like, there was this one interview, I don't know if I can find it, or maybe I could. Oh, no. No, there's a famous recording, though, it's not on YouTube, unfortunately, of someone asking who is in the house. And the very distinct voice that came through the spirit box was Lizzie. She says Lizzie. And then it goes on to say help and no, and like other dialogue, and it's really spooky. There's so many like, it's probably like on YouTube in the longer videos. I just can't pinpoint the exact like time it is during these videos, but you can find it out there, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So that is the general overall, what do you call it? Overview of the case. So, but what we're actually here for, students, fellow club members, yeah, is that we are gonna go hunt ghosts ourselves. Isn't that so exciting? Like all this talk about ghosts, but like how do we find them? Very simple actually. Come along. Here we are! Yeah? Oh, hold on. Okay, here we are at the Tanglewood house, you know? I have brought you guys to a site for spooky ghost hunting. And I think this house is known for its paranormal activity. We will, you see, I'm fully equipped with the most important objects and devices known to man for ghost hunting, yeah? Yeah, ignore the 5-minute timer. Ignore the we're totally on hard mode. We're very much on hard mode. Because I'm an expert ghost hunter. And I'm the bravest person I know. So, let's get a flashlight because, you know, it's dark and scary. And, let's get this thing, I think, and then we'll do that, yeah? So, welcome to the house. I know we went from Chuba High, like, to this house, like, really quickly, and, that's because this truck is built to fit all of you guys in there. I hope you guys are snug. Welcome to Tanglewood Drive, where we will get very spooky. Did I get the key? I'm so prepared. Oh my gosh. I'm an expert and I'm totally not scared at all. Wow, this junk a little loud, right? Yeah. Okay. So, what did I get? I got a video camera and EMF. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm so prepared. There's cameras all over the... Why is this so dark, y'all? Oh. Hold on. Oh! Hold on, I'm an expert. I'm an expert. I totally know how to... Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Hello, spooky ghosts of this house. It is I. I'm just here to investigate and show my fellow club members what to do. What to do, when they encounter you. So, do not fret. I'm just here to investigate. So what I am holding currently, you guys, is an EMF device or an EMF reader, and that stands for electromagnetic field reader. And so, is there a basement in this house? Yeah? Oh yeah. Okay. I haven't been to this house in so long, you guys. This was like changed over time. But we're using it to... Oh my god, there's a bones. There's bones here. Hello? Hello? Are you part of this realm? Oh my gosh. Okay, we should take a picture of the rib cage because I think that's important evidence in terms of like ghosty things and stuff like that. I'm not getting an EMF reader yet, which means that there is no electromagnetic field around at the moment. I'm not sure if the lights are part of the reason why, or, you know, like I've just, you know, but we haven't gone through the whole house yet, so. Hello, spooky. It is I, princess. I would like you to interact with me. Why would you have that in your room? It is ugly. I'm totally not afraid. Hello, princess. Are you in this house, perchance? If you are in this house, perchance, please move my EMF device by a smidge. Yes? The ghosts are afraid of me, I think, chat. And for good reason, because I am the scariest person I know. Yeah? It's nice to see that, you know, the lights are on and everything. But the EMF has not reacted yet. So what I'm thinking, and what we should be doing, is maybe doing a spirit box around the house. But, I don't know, maybe it's in the garage? It just hasn't really, like, acted up yet. Which is okay. That's alright. But, you know, normally this thing would be going off already, I feel. But it hasn't. And I don't know. I don't know why. It's a shy ghost. It's a shy ghost. Excuse me. Why did you do that? Excuse me? Are you a baby? Perhaps? Are you in here? Why did you do that? It scared me a little bit. Please tell me why you did that and make my thing move. Actually, maybe it's right here. Maybe it's right here. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna get some stuff because it happened like in the hallway, and I think it might be part of why we're the way I walked out of the house, yo. No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Okay, let's get this thing maybe. Let's get a motion detector. So far, not EMF. Yeah. Let's look at the. I have a minute. Oh, that's fine. Let's look at the overview. So his name is Peter Brock. Okay, hello Peter Brock. He responds to everyone. That's good. I witnessed a ghost event. That is what we call a ghost event, you guys, where unexplainable things happen to you and you die. Well, I didn't die because I'm immortal, but that's a whole different story. Okay, let's put this motion. I thought that was a person, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a person. Okay. It happened like here, so let's just put it there. And let's put this, oh shit. Let's put this like here. Yeah? It happened there, but do we know if it was there? Maybe it was in here. The thing is, chat. The thing is, fellow club members. I don't know exactly where it is. It only... How do we know it's on? Oh no, I'm an expert! I'm an expert! No. It was on the whole time! 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 Hey! No. It was on the whole time! It was on the whole time! Yes! Now we can find the ghost. Yeah? Oh my god! It was on the whole time! I can't believe, like, the battery was just malfunctioning. You know, you have to, like, whack it a couple times. I'm an expert, I promise. You just gotta whack it a couple times. Did I turn the light on in here? Did I do that? No, the ellipses are the scariest thing I'm seeing in chat right now, you guys. Hello, friends. I'm an expert. Hello? Hello? It's like moving a little here though, y'all. Hello? Oh my god, how low is my sanity right now? Guys, oh my god, I might have been wasting so much time and effort. Yikes. No, I have perfect sanity. Look. It's so good. It's 92%, y'all. It's so good. They're not even gonna hurt me. They shouldn't. Because I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl with a passion for scary things. Nancy? Nancy, is that you? Actually, your name is, Peter. Like, Spider-Man. It's still not really reacting, though, regardless, so that kind of sucks. It just hasn't really, like, it's not even like a 2. Not even a 2 or a 3. Which is kind of disappointing. Oh, I thought there was a person there. But, you know, the ghost activity happened, like, in the front of the house. Like, over here. So shouldn't it be, like, okay, actually, I haven't even gotten anything. You guys, I have that song, the TikTok of that man singing, like, Hugh Jackman. Stuck in my head. So if I start, like, once there was a way. Hello? Did you see that, y'all? Did you see that? Did you see that? Who turned the light on in here? Chat! They're in the basement. I did not turn the light on in here, chat. You guys? It's in the basement. 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 So I'm gonna boing! I'm gonna plop that over there. And then we'll set up down there. We'll set up down there, and if we get locked in there and die, why? If we get locked in there and die, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll put this like here. And we're gonna go get a picture of the bone. And then we'll keep it on, yeah? Okay. But why were you haunting me here? Like, that just makes no sense. You were in the basement the whole time, and then you want to haunt me in the front of the house? Like, that's kind of powerful, don't you think? At least that's what I think. It's a little powerful. Once there was a way to be great. Okay. Hello, spooky. I'm gonna put this book down right here. Peter, can you write in this book? Peter! Peter, write in this book right now. What if it's not in the basement? What if it's like right here? Oh, this is a dots projector? What the? Okay, actually, I have an idea. Put that like here. Yeah. Okay, the setup is going quite wonderfully, you guys. I should have known it was in the basement because of the, no, it's definitely in the basement. What am I doing? What am I doing? He's not writing in it, which is okay. Hello? Peter, is that you, Peter? Peter. Ah! Ah! He's everywhere. Peter is freaking universal, y'all. He's everywhere, y'all. He's in the basement. He's in the laundry room. I gotta turn on the lights. Sweet heaven, mother of pearl. Oh, Santa Maria. Okay. No, it's okay. I may have angered him a little bit. I may have angered him just a little bit, but hello. Turn on. I don't know where he is. He's kind of freaky deaky, y'all. Oh, maybe. Okay. Guys, I've gotten no evidence. It is fine. And that's okay. That's okay because, for the, you know. Oh, is it on the light? Is it on the light? Come on. Anything. Cause like there's portraits falling down over here too, so like what's that about? I promise I'm an expert. I promise. Okay, maybe we should put our cameras down. Maybe if we put a camera down, we'll know exactly where it is, because, obviously there will be, like, little spirit orbs. It's so hard. It's so hard to be, a ghost hunt. Why are you mad? What are you mad about? What are you mad about? You won't even tell me where you are. This freak. Oh, wait, did I see my breath? What is that noise? I thought I saw my breath here. Wait. What is that noise? Y'all hear that? What is that noise? You're entering its house. I would be mad too. It's in the... Is it the motion sensor? So it is down there. It's down there, right? Wait, watch it for a second, you guys. Wait, the noise is a camera? Oh, I guess maybe it is. Okay, hold on. I have 2 cameras. Why do I have 2 cameras? I haven't even placed a single one of them. Did they turn the light off again? Oh, great! Okay. It's awesome. It's awesome. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Very funny. Quit turning off the light. Yeah? Okay. It is a camera! Oh my gosh. Wait, they closed this door too. So where are you really? Where are you really? Peter's such a freak, y'all! Peter Loki freaky! He's in 2 rooms at the same time. What's that about? Okay. Well, if you're gonna be in 2 rooms at the same time, I'm gonna investigate both locations because that's what an expert does. That's what an expert does. Stop breathing. We should get the camera actually. Okay. It's like hella dark. Okay. You've been closing doors, but where's your fingerprints? You've been closing hella doors. Where's your fingerprints? It's not fingerprints then, y'all. Because, if it was... Stop turning off my lights! It's my safety, and I need it to be an expert at what I do. Okay, now take the bone and get the and then check the cameras. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna check the cameras. Okay, we're gonna check the cameras. Okay, we got evidence. We found some remains, yeah? Okay. Let's see. Where are my cameras? Okay, look at that, y'all! Do we see any ghost orbs, potentially? The night vision was on. Maybe should have turned off the light. Maybe I should have turned off the light, but actually, I don't see any, like... I don't see anything. Is this ghost real? He's like haunting me for sure, but like I don't know if he's like we don't know where he is. We don't know where he is. I think he's in the basement though. Like for sure ski. Y'all saw that? He flickered the light down there. He flickered the lights down there. But is he down there? I don't see ghost orbs or anything. Guys, this might be like a little flunky ghost. Like, I don't know. So let's just look at, our evidence. So I don't think it's, oops. I don't think it's freezing temp, I'll be honest with you. I don't think it is. And I don't think it's ultraviolet either. We can go back with the EMF and the spirit box and just, like, talk to him or something. Yeah. That might be the best thing we can do right now. Now, for what a spirit box is, back to our educational ways, is it It cycles through frequencies, like radio frequencies, so that the ghost can pinpoint words from the broadcast and speak it back to you. So, we're gonna stop turning out my light! Oh wait, I actually have to have the light off. Wait, no, it's freezing! It's in here! It's in here, chat! It's in here! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The reason why the lights keep going off is because you're in here! You mother-sucking ghost! You thought you could fool me! Ha 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 ha! You thought you could fool me! It's freezing! It's freezing! It's freezing! Don't talk to me. Okay. It is freezing. You saw that? Well, actually, it might not be freezing. We have to investigate. That's the whole point. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it took only 20 minutes to figure out that it's actually in the living room. It's actually in the living room. Look, it's like throwing stuff all over the place in the living room. This is open too. That's for me later. Okay. Be gone, espiritu! I see you! Exorcise yourself from this realm and leave me alone! Oh, I wish I had my camera. Espiritu? Espiritu? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't have my camera, y'all. That was a perfect photo. Is this freezing? Oh, it's almost freezing. Be gone, Satan! Okay. Oh, well, let me talk to it. Let me talk to it. Hello? What is your name? Okay. Did he say no, please? He said no, please. Okay. Okay, let's go gather my materials, bro. Stop whispering in my ears! And stop turning off my light! This punk-ass ghost. Go! Oh! No. No, la polizia. No, la polizia! No, la polizia! He ruined my light source! Oh my god, great heavens! He's so mad at me. Chat, he might be like a little mad and pissed at me. A little bit pissed. Just a little bit. He like broke my light too. Oh my god. It's freaking crazy. Oh, am I draining my sanity by looking at him? Okay, let's look at this camera. Like, it took him a hot minute to like actually try and manifest himself. What just... Did something go into focus in the camera? It's not ghost orbs. I think if you know what I mean? I think it would have been by now. And, I don't think it's EMF 5 either. I don't think it's EMF 5 either. Which leaves us with two things. A 𝐂𝐸𝐸 and a Moroi. Okay. So let's look up in our trusty book of spirits. Surrounded by an endless fog, 𝐂𝐸𝐸 have been eluding ghost hunters for years. These ghosts have been reported to find even the most hidden prey before stalking them into exhaustion. They constantly sense the living. You can run, but you can't hide. 𝐂𝐸𝐸 require a lot of energy to form and will move very slowly when approaching its victim. Okay, interesting. And then we have Moroi. They have been known to place curses on their victims, curable only by antidotes or moving further away. Very far away. The weaker their victims, the stronger it becomes. They suffer from hyperosmia, weakening the— what does that mean? Let's try— we need this, I think. Let's try, oh, is the whole house dark now? Is that what's going on? Ah, okay. Maybe you're a mare. Okay, don't whisper in my ear. It's not freezing, actually. It's not freezing. It's not freezing temperatures, you guys. I know, because it didn't hit 0, which is pretty important. Where did I put the notebook, chat? Do y'all remember where I put that notebook? I need him to— Yee. Oh. Yee. Please write in the book. Okay, I'm just gonna bolt. Yeah? Okay, don't worry, do not fret. It's gonna be okay, you guys. Oh, maybe there is a ghost orb. Oh, there's a ghost orb! Ah, I'm wrong. And it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Oh my god, it's okay to be wrong. Sometimes, like, you just gotta, like, you know, you have to feel it in your soul. We got ghost orbs, y'all. But do we have, actually, what are the other symptoms? Can I really cross out EMF 5? I know it's not ultraviolet, though. Actually, it doesn't even matter if I cross it out or not. Okay, I think it's a mare. Actually, I think it's a mare because they like this ghost in particular really likes the darkness. I don't know if you guys have pinpoint that. I don't know if it's clocking to you that the ghost is it's turning off the light quite frequently. So I think it might be a mare. And all I need is ghostwriting to determine that. All I really need is ghostwriting to determine that. I still have 57 sanity. How does one become a member of the paranormal club? You just, you know, you come whenever you want. We do spooky things here all the time. And you just like a member. You just join because you want to. I accept all people who love the paranormal and the spooky. So, you're officially in. You're officially in. I think it's a mare, y'all. I think in my heart of heart, it's a mare. A mare. A mare. A mare. A yokai. A dots projector? I don't think it's a dots projector ghost. I don't think so. I would have seen it by now, and I didn't. So, I didn't. So, Onryo, this is a mare if I ever saw one, y'all. Okay. Hey, that's me! Oh my gosh, for those of you who don't know, I'm an Oni! So, you can have that. Where am I? Onryo. It steals souls from dying victims' bodies to seek revenge. This ghost has been known to fear any form of fire? Well, it's not freezing temperatures, so actually it's not that. It's not that. It's a freaking mare, dude. It's a freaking mare. Because it's not freezing temperatures, and I really don't think it's a yokai. Did he just throw something? Yo, we mad as hell, y'all! What was I gonna do? I'm just gonna check the book. I'm gonna check the book. Does anyone know? No, I know how a crucifix works. I don't know. Whoa, he closed the door! Guys, do I really gotta go see if he wrote in the book? Do I really gotta go do that? Because what if he starts, like, punishing me? What if he starts punishing me? Oh, I closed. No, I I have so much sanity, it's fine. He didn't write in it. He didn't write in it. But I'm almost still like 100% certain that it's a mare. It's a mare. I'm almost 100% certain, and yeah, if you guys don't know this, I'm an expert, so yeah. I think it's unless we look for the dots projector one more time. Unless we just do that. Oh! Ah! 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 I was wrong, and it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong, dude. I love being wrong. Oh my gosh. And that, my friends. Let me take a. Oops. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Let me. Oh man, I can't take a picture of that. Okay, well let's commemorate by taking a photo of the house itself. Yes, beautiful, beautiful photo of the house. Oh my gosh, I just totally taught you guys how to hunt ghosts. It's just a matter of being strong and making sure you go to the did I select it? Yeah. Make sure you go to the correct room at any given point in time, you know? You understand what I mean? I just oh my gosh! You know, it's just a beautiful thing when you're correct. I got the bone. I got, you know, I got the ghost. I unlocked a high school. Oh my gosh! And some salt. We don't even need to go to the grocery store anymore, y'all. We unlocked some salt. I'm so proud of myself for investigating correctly. I really am. I really am. All right. Okay, let's go back here. Ooh, very spooky indeed, you guys. So what did we learn today? Okay, what is one thing we learned today from Paranormal Club? Yeah? What did we learn from Paranormal Club? I want to know. Give me some feedback. I would like, you know, I love telling ghost stories. There's actually something I really want to do in the future, where I, talk about true crime. That's something I'm really interested in doing, and especially those linked to paranormal nature. You can probably look up, wait, top 10 most paranormal places in the world. Let's see. Ooh, in Time magazine. That's good. Catching ghosts gets you salt as a reward. Absolutely, yeah. Don't rely on ghost stories. It was amateur because I wasn't high level enough, you know. I wasn't high level enough. Murder mystery sites make great bed and breakfast. Yeah, apparently they do. I learned membership in the club is free. It is. So if you ever want to join the Paranormal Club and sit with us at lunch, you definitely could. I welcome you. I implore that you do, actually. Yeah, if I kill someone, then a bed and breakfast will open at that location, apparently. Yeah, you guys, look. Okay, hold on. Lizzie Borden bed and breakfast. It has 4,000... Oh, that's kind of spooky, y'all. I want you to know this is crazy, y'all. It has 4,444 Google reviews with a 4.8 star, and it's in Fall River, Massachusetts. The house looks exactly the same as like this house right here behind my head. It looks just like that. It looks exactly like that. It's also a museum, you guys. So you can learn so many things there. You'll probably get haunted. I don't know. One of my mods, I think, went to the Salem witch area. If I remember correctly, something about Salem, which I thought was really cool. My mod Malkier, I believe. But yeah, if you want to join the club, hit the subscribe button. It's very easy, you guys. You can join the club by hitting I do spooky things almost every week. But okay, the Amityville house is one of haunted places. The Eastern State Penitentiary, that's what I was talking about earlier. Edinburgh Castle, which, what is that in London? It's in Scotland forever. It's in Scotland forever. It's the Gettysburg Battlefield, the Myrtles Plantation, the Queen Mary, the Tower of London, the Whaley House, the White House, which I don't think is, no, it is. Apparently it's the White House. Okay. I clicked the link and it's the White House. Like, what? Oh, wise chosen, how much souls should I forfeit for you? We must forfeit many souls to the Paranormal Club, you guys. And the Winchester House. Apparently, according to Time magazine, these are the top 10 most horrifying haunts. There's a lot of, like, you guys ever watch Paranormal Activity? You know, found footage horror movies are very much inspired by, like, haunts and stuff like that. I really want to go visit a haunted place, like, IRL. Like, I really do. That's something I'm very interested in doing. And as you guys can see, I'm an expert at, finding ghosts. They may fool me the first time, but they'll never get me in the end. And I want you guys to know that for a fact. For a fact. But yes, thank you guys for joining me for Paranormal Club. I really, really appreciate that. What else? What else? There's just like, oh, actually, I have a very, like, specific ghost story that I want to tell y'all. I probably have told, the 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐫𝐿 this before, but if you guys are, you know, new here, I have a story of when I was a wee lad, my baby sister, who did not know my grandfather, our grandfather, okay? My imoto, she did not know our grandfather, okay? My grandparents my other grandparents, from my mother's side, recently moved, to America. And, one day, my grandmother, she was, she turned off the TV in the living room, okay? And my baby sister was there. Mind you, she hasn't formed a thought in her head. She's like maybe 3 or 4 at this time. Maybe 5. But she could speak a little. And what she told my grandma shakes me to this core, okay? To my core. Because she said, why did you turn off the TV? Daddy is watching. So Daddy is my nickname for my late grandfather who died when I was 5. And so Imoto never met him. And so she didn't know his nickname at all. And to this day, I cannot explain why she would say that. Like, I really don't know why she would say that. She never met him. He was long dead before she was even born, y'all. So I don't know why she would say that. She was pointing at the TV and she was pointing at the chair and she was like, hey, he's watching. And, none of us really wanted to talk about it. And I talk about it all the time because I think that's so spooky. My whole family has experienced ghost stories. I recently experienced a shadow walking behind me in the reflection of my glass door. And I can't explain it. And I just moved to this house. So I think my bloodline just has a thing for ghosts. I've had cousins talk about dead family members and stuff like that. But I really do want to, since I feel like so attuned with spirits, I do want to like visit like a haunted site one day with like some friends. But I don't know, like, I should probably, get some, like, holy water guns, and fend for myself. But thank you guys for joining me, for, Paranormal Club. It was such an honor to meet you guys and to talk about some of my interests with you guys and to show you that I'm truly a ghost hunter of my time. I really am. So we're gonna go visit another club very soon. It is the Comedy Club with Miss Perry Winkleton. She is the president of the Comedy Club. And, you know, I think it's a great way to, to alleviate some of the spooky, yeah? So your next club, you will be laughing and it'll be a great time. But I'm gonna give you guys a positive quote Of course. Thank you for the 11 months, nobody. Tell me in the chat for nobody, you guys. Thank you. And my quote, which I think is fitting, by Franklin D. Roosevelt. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Ooh. You feel me? And another quote, I'll tell you another quote since we saw Nancy in the bedroom of the child. I want to tell you a Nightmare on Elm Street a Nightmare on Elm Street quote. Thank you for the 11 months, Malkir. I appreciate you. W with a chat for Malkir. I am your nightmare, and I'm here to take you down with all the friends I have. It was spooky. I love that movie, you guys. But I hope you have a wonderful time at the comedy club. We will be raiding directly into there. And I hope you enjoy the rest of Chuba High. And I hope you're fitting in well with all the other students. It's been really fun, you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you another time. Be good, and I hope you have many laughs in the next stream. Peace!